Hello friends, welcome to my most recent paint party. My grandparents and their neighbors hired me to lead them through a colorful tulip painting. Normally, I start these videos by waving at the camera, but I felt a little awkward filming in front of my grandparents. So I took a time lapse of the setup, which I thought turned out kind of funny because it shows how many steps I put in placing everything on the table for the hour setup. I have done a lot of these paint parties now, and I've gotten pretty efficient with the whole setup process. I got everything set up and all the neighbors trickled in, and then I met them all and we got started. A lot of them were pretty hesitant about joining because they didn't think they were skilled enough to participate. But my grandma reassured them that I was a great teacher and if she could do it, so could they, which I thought was so sweet of her advocating for me. And as you'll see at the end, all of their paintings turned out beautiful and unique. I'm so thankful for grandparents who inspire me to be more creative, especially when I was growing up. My grandpa Pat, who was here for this paint party, was an architect for his whole career. He has designed stunning buildings, churches, houses, and even his own home. Then, later in life, he took those skills and began painting with watercolor. I have a few of them hanging in my house, and every time I see them, I smile at his beautiful work. My favorite one he has hanging up is of a sailboat, and of course, it's at sunset because, as you know, I love sunsets. His wife, my grandma Marilyn, is a natural at painting when she's attended my parties, but she hasn't explored it much on her own. Growing up, I saw her painting lots of little figurines, and nowadays she makes her own cards and sends them to her friends and family. Everyone at this party was such a joy to work with. They were so respectful at listening to my directions, and when we were all painting, they talked about the cutest things, like oatmeal raisin cookie recipes and what it was like growing up in small farm towns. I think we can learn a lot from our elders, and I hope to spend much more time with my grandparents while they're still around. Here's the final result. A lot of these people have shaky hands due to their old age, but I think it made all their paintings so beautiful because it helped put their own style and spin on it. I love leading these paint parties, and if you're interested in doing one with me, please reach out and let me know. Aloha!